be up here long. I don't want to keep you away from the charismatic chief, but you know, he's got a bunch of officers sitting over here. He's going to be a long time getting over that, I'll tell you. But we wish him luck. I appreciate you all coming here. We've been spending some time recently actually going out in all of the neighborhoods and talking about police services, talking about violence, what we can do to better respond to it. And downtown, of course, has its unique issues. And so one of the places we need to be and one of the places we need to respond to is downtown. A couple things about downtown I'd like to just say, and then we'll get going with the chief, and we're really here to hear from you. Downtown is different than the other places we serve because we still bring about 50,000 people down here every day. And so when we talk about public safety downtown, we're talking about serving a population that comes from all over the city, and for that matter, all over the county and beyond. It's a transient population. It's much larger, obviously, during certain periods of time, and much smaller during other periods of time. And so I don't want us to think that we deal with downtown in sort of isolation. When we're providing public safety downtown, we're providing public safety to people who live in the neighborhoods and are transferring a bus right out here this morning. We're providing public safety to everybody in the city because they come downtown, they use the services downtown, some of them work here, and then they go on their way. And the other thing about downtown is that we are obviously in the process of transforming downtown. Downtown has had, the last part of the last century was kind of rough for downtown. We lost a lot of the business downtown. It became a place that didn't look very good. And we are putting a lot of time and effort into reshaping, in many senses, transforming downtown. It will be a different downtown than people like me remember when we were young. It's no longer going to be simply a big shopping mecca where people come downtown, shop, and go home. It'll be a combination of retail, it'll be a combination of living, and it'll be a combination of people who come here for entertainment and come here to work. All of those things will occur here, but it will be a different place than we remember. I say that because it's real important when we think about public safety and other things here that we have that in our head. We don't have in our head, going back to what it was like 30 years ago. We have to think about it in a new way. And all of those things that we're talking about doing here will have an impact one way or the other in public safety. Increasing the population downtown, cleaning up Midtown, particularly the transit center, providing a way for the buses, people to do transfers. They don't have to stand out in the rain like they're doing today, and we don't line up the buses on the main street here in a way that you can't even see the storefronts. Our vision here is that both St. Paul and Clinton will go back to two-way. That Main Street will again be an area that's open for retail, and you'll actually be able to drive up and down it and park on it. So it'll be a different place. And all of those things have an impact on not only how safe it is down here, how people perceive it to be safe downtown, and also the kind of public safety support we need to provide for it. And so those are things I think we want to keep in mind as we think our way through this process. One reminder is we have, I think somewhere here, Marcia Berry's over there, we have somewhere these cards that you can participate in the downtown planning process. It's been extended, I think, for a couple of weeks now, Marcia. If you haven't participated in it, I hope you will. There were a bunch of meetings that you could have gone to, but it's just as easy to go on the web and see the information we have there and give us your comments. This will be part of what we do as we begin to go into the next couple phases for downtown. I don't really want to dominate the performance here. What the chief is going to do is give you a little presentation on what we have done, what we're trying to do here, and then we'll both come back up here and we'll answer your questions about what you think we're doing right and what you think we aren't. Okay, Chief.